The emotion, the focus, the Men's Championship Final 2022 Rugby World Cup of Sevens. Rupert Cox with you alongside a former World Cup winner, former New Zealand Sevens captain, Carl Tanana. Carl, you've been there. What's this moment like?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing, Rupert. These two teams, the emotions are going through. You can see Fiji just going through their routine. You talk about big tournaments, you talk about Rugby World Cup Sevens. This is the ultimate. The All Black Sevens versus Fiji. It doesn't get a bigger stage, and it's for Fiji. Well, I think it's going to be based on defence. Ben Gollings has been focusing a lot on that. Team defence really adds to them for New Zealand. I think it's their defenders also, but it's 1v1. They can't miss their one-on-one tackles. And you know what? Fiji, New Zealand, how good.
How good. They met in Los Angeles in August. Gianluca Gnecchi, your referee from Italy. Big occasion for him too. New Zealand won the Los Angeles final. They snapped an 8-cup final losing streak against Fiji in that match. How important might that muscle memory be for the All Black Sevens? They will get us started. They will run left to right, of course, all in black. Aquila Rokolesoa gets the 2022 Sevens Rugby World Cup men's final underway. Fiji have possession. So dangerous with the ball in hand, and here's one of their stars of the tournament, Yosefo Masi, and an opportunity for Talatholo down the near side. They're on the chase, New Zealand, but Yosefa Talatholo inside 30 seconds scores first in the World Cup final.
Well, I just spoke about defence. New Zealand can't afford to miss one-on-ones, and they did. There was a slip on the midfield. He just gets it straight away, and he backs himself. He saw this space in front of him. Talatholo gets Fiji off to the perfect start. You talk about confidence and muscle memory. Fiji, well, they have muscle memory in big finals.
A volleyballer in his youth, Yosefa Talatholo. He has spiked that one for Fiji. Nathungu adds the extra two. They get the maximum. What a start from the double Olympic gold medalists. There you go. Fiji score a try every 0.8 rucks. New Zealand every 1.9. I mean, that's a pretty good stat for both teams, but Fiji just edge it. Nathungu goes long off the restart. No one back deep for New Zealand, so Sione Molia has to track back. He now has his teammates behind him. The tackle comes in from Yosefo Masi, the former North Queensland Cowboy in Rugby League. Shifted across by Tony Nashu to Scott Curry, captain New Zealand when they won it in San Francisco 4 years ago. But here are Fiji looking for their second try. Rasaku in the corner. They forced the error, do Fiji, and Kaminieli Rasaku has their second.
On the back of some great defense. I love the option from Ben Gollings' New Zealand tactic. Kick it long. This will be interesting. Did he tip him? Oh, that pass, that's dangerous. I mean, technically, that's a card. Oh, that's a big miss, but you know what Fiji play on? They get the turnover in the corner, and they go back to back, but geez Louise.
Well, that's the kind of form that prompted Bayonne, the French top 14 club, to sign this guy. He's heading to the Basque country in France after this tournament. And Nathungu just ricochets off the right-hand upright. Remains 12-0.
Fiji, I'll go long again. To put a player back in Broccoli Saw of the All Black Sevens.
Long again with the restart from Nathungu. It's worked for them so far. Moses Leo scored a cracker in the quarterfinal to get New Zealand through to the last four. Scott Curry now. Tony Nashu down the outside, but he's matched for pace by Nathungu. But into Fijian territory for the first time come New Zealand. Here's Moses Leo. Holds the ball in two hands. Masi puts him down on the ground eventually. Rokoleso. Molia cut out ball over the top to Nashu. Little hitch kick. He's got Scott Curry with him. He burst through one tackle. He's 5 meters out. big carry that for New Zealand. Mugabe Black, Dixon, Leo in the corner. Nicely done, New Zealand. Their first try of the World Cup final.
Yeah, well worked, wasn't it, from New Zealand? That's the way they do it in attack. They really build tries. They were great at ruck time, got good, quick, clean ball, but Tony Ngashu integral to this, just breaking tackle, setting play out, drawing in defenders from there. See how quick that pill is. And from there, it's just draw and pass. This last one from Sammy Dixon was the money ball.
What an addition he's been. Moses Leo from the North Harbour province on the north shore of Auckland to this New Zealand. 7 set up. Mugabe Black from way out wide, just strips past. 12-5 the scoreline. See that try possession there, KT. 13 passes. Really good keep ball from New Zealand for that score.
Yeah, and because they don't have really out-and-out pace men, they have to manufacture tries, and that's why they do dominate passes.
But Okalasoa goes mid-distance with the restart. Jerry Tuwai takes it and gets it away. Nathungu, the captain. Masi, he's so dangerous. Brilliant he was in the semi-final. Talatholo's looming, here he is. Those big long levers. Nathungu. He's got support with him, but he goes way over the top. And Fiji in a bit of space here. High shot coming in on Urasaku. We play on. Now it's Thanakai Bata. Just bursting clear for Fiji. The power man gets it done for the flying Fijians. That's number 3.
Well, they look confident, don't they? And they have right from the get-go. This Fijian outfit, they're running with venom. That's the secret. Ball in 2 hands, takes the hold. And there's no way he was going to be stopped from there. Look at him looking around. No one. And pitch a shot.
He lost his elder brother and his dad in a tragic accident about 1.5 years ago. Did Elia Thanakai-Vata. He wanted to give up the game and his mum said, no, stick with it. And now he scored in a World Cup final.
Yeah, I'm sure Dad's looking down on him, smiling from ear to ear as well. What a moment. It won't be lost on him, but he knows he's got to reset right from this kickoff and get into some defensive work.
19-5. Just over 30 seconds to go in this first half. New Zealand found a response to Fiji's second try. Slightly shorter restart this time from Nathungu. Well taken by Mugabe Black for New Zealand. Leo plays scrum half. Dixon out first receiver. Okalasoa to his left. It's gone forward out of the hands of the New Zealand captain. And here come Fiji again. They are so dangerous in transition. One dummy and they're in again. Felipe Saturanga salutes the fans here in Cape Town. Oh, there's a bit of distance already now in this one.
We're just going next level on it, aren't they, Fiji? Look at that insane dummy from Saturanga and the ferocious finish. Oh, how good. They are rolling at the moment, Rupert.
Came from the forced error in contact as well. Dixon with the fumble. Saturanga with the finish. Conversion doesn't get there, but Fiji, what a first half from them. 4 tries to 1. They lead New Zealand in the World Cup final by 24 points to 5. The new head coach of this Fiji side, Ben Gollings, with some pats on the back. He looks pretty composed, and why not? 4 tries to the good cup.
Well, I think he's come with a distinct game plan, Rupert, to kick long, force New Zealand out, come up as a team, and really make New Zealand run it out from deep, and it's worked for them. They're ripping the ball in contact, something they've obviously identified, and it's really working.
New Zealand head coach.
We'll have a test again, just chip away. Right there, try the chip away, chip away. Try again the next time.
I like what Clarkboard's saying there, though. He's saying, don't chase the game, no 50-50s, just chip away, work through. There's still a long time to go in this game. 19 points is nothing in the game of sevens, as you know, Rupert, but they had to make their tackles and they can ill afford Fiji to score first.
Yeah, we've seen it happen many times. More often than not, though, it's Fiji to come back from that sort of deficit. A mountain to climb for New Zealand. They are a champion side. Fiji leading New Zealand 24-5 at half-time of the 2022 Sevens Rugby World Cup final here in Cape Town. Sione Molia and Amanaki Nicole await the restart from Fiji. 4 tries to the good. Talatholo, Kanakaivata, Saturanga Aurasaku. The one score, Moses Leo for New Zealand. Nathungu changes direction, goes to far side as he overcooks this. He has a break for New Zealand straight off the bat in the second half.
A massive break for New Zealand to be able to take this quick tat. Now, where they have dominated teams on the first couple of days, New Zealand is at the ruck, and they haven't had that opportunity because of those turnovers. Amanaki Nicole, I think, has come on for the exact reason, to be a physical presence.
Rokalasoa to Molia. Dixon across to Leo, puts the foot on the gas. Still going, Moses Leo, just 4 meters out. They need a quick reload here. Molia's there, short ball, and they're over the line, New Zealand. They have the score. It's Aquila Rokalasoa. They're gonna check it. He looks pretty confident.
What is he checking here? There was a high shot. Was he checking the put down?
Want to check the try? Yes. And we got a high tackle as well.
Yes, the high tackle, which might be the issue, but I don't think
try yes or no, please.
The put down's any trouble.
Stand by, Gianluca.
Around the shoulder.
Well, you prefer a penalty try here, wouldn't you?
That's what I was saying.
7.
Automatic 7 points, yes. There's nothing wrong with the put down. It's just the high tackle and potentially a yellow card. It's a double blow for Fiji to start this game. New Zealand actually walking back like it is.
Gianluca, I have a decision.
Yes.
There's a high tackle by Fiji 2.
Yes.
But the try is scored.
Yes, and the high tackle it becomes on the shoulder and then it goes up. So in my opinion, I don't see any force. So in my opinion, it's just a PK. So I stay with the try. Agree?
The try is scored.
Yeah.
But it's a yellow card high tackle.
Number 2.
Correct.
Correct. Number 2. High
Josefa
tackle.
Talatholo will head to the sin bin. Rokalasoa has the try for New Zealand.
No, it's indirect. Year before and then it goes up.
It's a tough situation. You've got a goal player coming in low. He's trying to go for the ball. Initial contact was okay.
Try has been scored.
But unfortunately, it just slips up. And this is the moment.
Conversion from wide out, and it gets there. Naroki Magavi Black with the extra 2 for New Zealand.
Straight away, just from that restart from Fiji and the mistake, New Zealand scores straight away. Oh no, Nathungu, this is even worse for Fiji. Their superstar.
Back underway. The whole complexion of this game seems to have changed here. 24-12.
Back by
An
White.
eternity to go in this World Cup final. A yellow card for Fiji, and Nathungu out of action.
Tackle now, Livre. Away, Black.
Rasaku just picks it up for Fiji, and he's off to the races, but he spills the beans.
Oh no, Rasaku, he is so dangerous. Just getting out of tackles, and he is away for all money if he doesn't drop this ball. Look at him, super strong. No one in front of him. He scores there 9 times out of 10. That is unfortunate. Fiji they just need to settle down and reset here. At the moment, the other ones look like they're chasing the game, just rushing it just a little bit.
Scored an amazing try in the semi-final against Ireland. Australia, rather, in that 38-14 win for Fiji.
Set.
New Zealand will feed the scrum. Still 7-on-6, the power play. Rokalasoa, Magavi Black with him. Molia. Caleb Tangatau has come off the bench for New Zealand. Can he be the difference maker here? 12 points the difference, 4:20 to go. the captain Dixon. Tony Nashu. Amanaki Nicole is bundled
Advantage.
into the Cape Town Stadium floor. Penalty, New Zealand. Double whistle.
Oh, it's another card for Fiji.
They're going to be down to 5 here.
Oh, man. Cynical. This is the call. I thought Amanaki Nicole must have been close to being out.
Sevaloni Mothanatang, he's only just come on. He's going to sit down for 2 minutes.
They're going to get their other player back, though. That's lucky for them. Talara Tholo.
Well, timing is everything.
The first yellow card?
7 on 6. What better than 7 on 5? A hush around the stadium to await what New Zealand have got here. They've got the player advantage. Tangatau with the dummy. He's the fresh legs. He's the energy. Mugabe Black. Oroko Leso, a ball in 2 hands. Skips away from the defender. Passes the ball into a Fijian, but it might work out for New Zealand. No, it's gone forward. And Fiji have possession. Tanakai Bata is away. Look at him go, already a try in the match, an audacious offload over the top. They slip on this surface, keep the ball alive though.
Advantage tackle.
Fiji got a player on the floor. They're effectively playing with 5 here. Rosaku decides to kick. Another double whistle. Time off on the clock. What next?
Oh, Fiji just so dangerous, regardless of how many men they got on the field. Now they're going to come to the sideline and have a talk with the assistant referee. Something's going on.
We're playing an advantage for a high tackle. We got number 4 changing the line. This is a cynical act.
Yeah, to me, the number 4 prevent this guy to follow the ball. So it's PK.
Yeah, and a yellow card as well against number 4. Number 4, please.
Aquila Oroko is in trouble.
Obstruction.
Obstruction is the call. He sits down for 2 minutes. A third yellow card in this Rugby World Cup of Sevens final.
Oh, I don't know what to think about that.
Wait, please, for my comment.
From both teams, I'll be honest, not just for New Zealand, but the card before that from Fiji, I thought was very tough.
So about 1:12 left on Mothanathangi's. The full 2 on Oroko Lesoa. We're playing a game of 6s here in Cape Town. Jerry Tuwai gets us back underway. The chant of Fiji rings around this stadium. The locals making their feelings known, and here they come, the Flying Fijians. They've only ever won a World Cup in Hong Kong, 2 of them there, their beloved Hong Kong. They're just under 3 minutes from a title in Cape Town. They play keep ball. New Zealand making their tackles. But an opportunity now. Vakaru Nambili has come on the field. He cuts inside Jerry Tuwai. Vakaru Nambili, 6'5", Olympic gold medalist.
Rolling.
Lays it back. New Zealand done for not rolling away.
Number 7.
Wouldn't it be just like Jerry Tuwai to come up with a piece of brilliance here for Fiji? Here they come again, just slipping on this damp surface here. Tony Nashu's all over it for New Zealand. He's won it back, but again,
it's touched by Black.
Fortune favours Fiji. The ball just goes forward. How important might that moment be?
Oh, massive. Fiji must be close to getting back to their full numerical advantage. Just
there, guys.
Yeah, there's been a lot of big calls in this final.
Scott Curry and Lewis Ormond on the sideline.
Okay, guys.
Tony Nashu thought he had the ball. Sam Dixon's heading to the bench, as is
the first knock-on we got is
Nashu. Mothanathangi's back out there. It's 7 on 6 now for Fiji. Crucially, they got the feet of the scrum as well.
No, he's changed his mind, Rupert. He said the first knock-on was from Fiji.
Black ball, Jeremy, yeah?
Now we're trying to sort this out. So it's come from the assistant referee, Jim Rozier. So he's saying the second one was from Black now.
Okay, so the protestations of Scott Curry and Tony Nashu working. There is Curry.
Crouch!
In the middle of this scrum. Lewis Ormond back in black for New Zealand Sevens. Mugabe Black to feed it. They're playing with 6 though. They're down by 12. We're inside the final 2 minutes of the World Cup final. It's going to take something extraordinary from New Zealand from here. Molia. Scott Curry, who lifted the trophy in San Francisco 4 years ago. Ormond offloads to Nicole. He's the power man on the wide fringes for New Zealand. Mugabe Black hat-trick in the semi-final. Tangatau gets away from one. Runs out a bit of the real estate and he needs to check back in field. They flick it back in. Just hold possession, New Zealand. Brilliantly done to keep that ball alive. Lewis Ormond now. What a story would it be if he could come up with a try here. Molia gets away from Mofanathangi, leaves it behind for Mugabe Black. They're heading in the wrong direction here, New Zealand. Approaching the final minute now. This Fijian defence is holding firm. 2 scores behind. They need to score a try before seconds are out. Lewis Ormond's on the floor, he's injured. They're playing with limited numbers here, the All Black Sevens. Scott Curry, he's all alone out there under his own post. They're all playing on this side of the field. There's only 5 of them out there. Tangatau under his own post, he offloads the ball to Mugabe Black, and it's gone forward. And the Fijians on the bench have already started celebrating.
Oh, outstanding defence from New Zealand. They were man down. Lewis Ormond went down uncomfortably. But this has been the secret, I think, for mine, Rupert, is the team defence from this Fijian outfit. Oh, man.
Well, that was a line ball too.
Yeah.
25 to go here. Time's off on the clock, and Lewis Ormond, unfortunately for him, having returned to this New Zealand 7 setup recently, he's going to have to head to the sideline. And Famakai Vata has got his hands in the air because Fiji now have World Cup destiny in their own hands. Would you take a look at that? That's rugby sevens for you right there.
Okay, the try scorer has to tell me.
Heartbreak for Lewis Ormond.
No, the try scorer has to tell me.
You think about this Fijian outfit, Rupert. They missed out on the Commonwealth Games medaling there. They missed out on winning the World 7 Series. But they have come here with a plan and executed. They've had their ups and downs during this tournament. But you can't help but think about Jerry Tuwai, Ben Gonnings, and what they've gone through to win this Rugby World Cup.
The only one he's never won.
Set.
Jerry Tuwai. But they are seconds away here, Fiji. New Zealand put the power on the scrum, but here they come, looking to finish in style. And they do. Filippo Bukayano seals the deal for Fiji. The Olympic champions are world champions. Their 3rd Melrose Cup. The 7 Supremos have done it again.
Great work from the scrum. Great game plan that they've come with. And they've executed it under pressure right from the opening seconds in this match. And they were never going to be denied in this Rugby World Cup final.
That's what it means to them. If you're watching on in Fiji, it's about 7:15 there in the morning. Congratulations, your team have a 3rd Sevens Rugby World Cup. They have beaten New Zealand by 29 points to 12. Well, what a performance, Carl. Rugby World Cup Sevens champions 2022, built on a quite brilliant first half.
Yeah, and I think too, built on the back of some outstanding defence from Ben Gonnings. He's been preaching it ever since he got the job as coach. Yes, we know about the attacking flair that they possess. They always have that, Fiji. But it was their defence that really come to the fore, especially in this final, especially as you spoke about in that first 7 minutes. It was dominant. And yeah, you win attack, that'll win you games. Defence, I mean, you always say it, will win you championships.
Their first World Cup title out of Hong Kong. There's the match ball for the man who sealed it, Bukayano. That's a treasure he'll take back to Fiji, a treasure for all time. Okay, let's go sideline now and speak to the man who's won his first Rugby World Cup of sevens alongside his 2 Olympic gold medals, Jerry Tuwai.
Jerry, you're here. Waisnathunku's hurt his shoulder. You've got 2 Olympic gold medals. Now you've got a Rugby World Cup medal around your neck. How proud of your team are you right now, Jerry?
Yeah, first I'd like to thank God for the opportunity and for the strength that has enabled us to win this tournament. Yeah, I'm really proud of I'm speaking on behalf of the captain. And yeah, we are really proud of of the boys, not just the boys, but the team as a whole, the management, the coaches, and how we've worked these past weeks, leading to the Cape Town.
It was 24-5 at half-time, yet it still didn't feel like it was over. How did it feel on the pitch?
Yeah, we know New Zealand is always a hard team, and we have so much respect for them, to the coaches and the players, the captain, and we know that they will fight back because they are the champion. So yeah, we just work hard, and it happens.
Last time you won an Olympic gold medal, you got coins and notes after you. What will happen back home with this news?
I really don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Any messages quickly to say back home?
Thank you very much to the people of Fiji for the support and the press, and to all the supporters here. We are so blessed that we have so much supporters around the world. So thank you very much, and God bless.
We're blessed to have you, Jerry. Thank you very much.
God bless me.
Yeah, well said, Jerry. Two Olympic gold medals. No other player has done that, and he's got a World Cup, a Melrose Cup as well. Okay, back downstairs to hear from the head coach, Ben Gollings. He's with Rob.
If you look closely in the eyes, you're going to see tears here, Ben. You've witnessed some special Fiji performances. How special was that one?
It was huge. I mean, these boys have been fantastic this whole weekend, and they set themselves a goal and they came and finished the job this evening, and it's just incredible. You know, it's often words don't really express it right now, but they're a fantastic group to work with, and they deserve everything they've done today. 5 different try scorers, but tell us, how impressive was that Fijian defence? Yeah, look, it's one thing we've been working on. Everyone knows us for an attacking game, right? We can score tries, but the key has been we've got to stop them. And today and yesterday, there were huge defensive performances, and that just showed it. You know, like we knew we had to keep them to nil in that second half to keep our lead where we needed it, and they're just fantastic. You know, they've run themselves into the ground. It's awesome.
You're new in the role. There's some pretty impressive legacy before you, but how important is this for your legacy and your team going forward?
Oh, look, you know, it's been a big 7 months to come in. We knew that we let ourselves down in that Commonwealth Games final, and we targeted this one. And it's big, you know, because it shows that there's consistency, and this is huge for Fiji, and it's fantastic.
You've chased it yourself. You know how massive this World Cup is. Look at the smile on your face. Go and enjoy it with your team, Ben. Thank you very much.
Cheers, Rob. Thanks to everyone. Cheers. Thank you.
Yeah, what a first season for Ben Gollings. In his first tournament, they won the Singapore Sevens, and now he's got a World Cup at the end of the season as well. I mean, what a job he's done. They say it's the toughest and the easiest job in rugby sevens all rolled into one. Well, for every moment of glory, there's a moment of heartache. Let's get some reaction from New Zealand.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much for taking this time, Sione. It's not easy. There's been over 100 cup finals between the two, Fiji and New Zealand. Just what do you think was the difference today?
I think we just didn't take opportunities. We laid the platform there and we just didn't execute it.
How daunting is it being 24 down at half-time?
It's always tough against Fiji, especially when they get that much amount of points against us. It really lifts their confidence in. I guess for us it was trying to regather our thoughts and just soak it all in and come back, and I think we did that really well, but I think time got the best of us.
It certainly did. I know you've had a lot of troubles with squad and injuries, so fair play, good effort, and thank you very much for your time.
Cheers, thank you.